Just a quick one to say we have new Stuck Farmer t-shirts available on our store. Go grab them now. They are available at britishstand.com or check the link in the description.
And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's live stream, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily British content. Some breaking news for you this afternoon, and yes, another evacuation as another controlled explosion has been carried out within the capital city, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday, of course, we brought you the news with regards to Gatwick Airport, of course, being evacuated. We'll provide you an update on that situation. And of course, the US Embassy was also put into lockdown after there was a suspicious package found in which there was a controlled explosion carried out. Now, fast forward it another day, day 2, and Euston Station now in London has been evacuated due to a suspicious package again found at the popular or busy train station within London. Now, again, Euston Station is one of the main train stations throughout the United Kingdom. And what we know at this moment in time with regards to the situation is that essentially, there was a police cordon in place. The train station was evacuated, and then a further update to that from the Metropolitan Police was that a controlled explosion was then carried out following it. This was after a suspicious package was found at the train station. Now, I'm going to get you a little bit more news with regards to this situation, but I'll just read what the Metropolitan Police have said on the matter. But guys, do let me know your thoughts down there in the old comment section below. As stated, day 2 of these sort of suspicious packages being found, and if you want to count Buchanan Station, bus station the other day, it's the 3rd day of this situation happening. Metropolitan Police said a controlled explosion has been carried out by specialist officers, and the police cordons have now been lifted. Thank you for your patience. So again, pretty quick, to say the least, with regards to this situation. But as stated, the bomb disposal unit conducted the controlled explosion. The sound could be heard in the surrounding areas. Intelligence services and the police should disclose the information they're withholding personally, because people can say what they want, but 3 days on the bounce or 2 days on the bounce consecutively with regards to these suspicious packages being found, US Embassy being one of them, a controlled explosion actually happened in the capital. And I'll provide you a bit of an update with regards to Gatwick Airport in a little while. But again, Euston Station, Euston train station, the latest place to now be evacuated and have a controlled explosion carried out. Now, people are trying to make out this should be normal. It's not normal at all. 3 days on the bounce. And again, we were told about the US Embassy situation that there was no terror threat. Gatwick, again, I'll provide you an update with regards to that situation. And again, there hasn't been anything disclosed with regards to this current situation at Euston train station. But as I said, they were evacuated and rushed to the major London train station following reports of a suspicious package. Yeah, that's kind of it at this moment in time. Scotland Yard almost immediately confirmed that it conducted the controlled explosion and ended its police cordon. The force said that was kind of it. That was the announcement after it came from the Transport for London as precautionary measure, apparently. A bomb scare at Gatwick Airport yesterday caused chaos. So it was a bomb scare. We were told that it was a security incident. Again, that's what they were calling it. But yesterday at Gatwick Airport, they were saying that there was another suspicious package found, and police were called to the South Terminal at Gatwick Airport at 8:20 on Friday following the discovery of a suspected prohibited item in that one. So again, ladies and gentlemen, that's 3 incidents within the space of 24 hours. Now, again, don't point fingers at me, but it is a little bit suspicious. It is just a little bit suspicious that people are going to be saying that there is no direct link. So, 3 hoax devices in 3 places in the space of 24 hours. Now, Again, thankfully that they're not real devices, obviously. Thankfully, thank God for that. Thankfully, no one's been hurt and all that kind of stuff. But are we seriously expected to just sit here and go, yeah, that's just normal in London? I know stabbings have been normalised in London. I understand that. But, you know, these devices, bomb disposal squads being carrying out controlled explosions within the capital, we're expected to understand, or we're expected to may be forced to believe that this is just a normal situation that happens in the capital day in, day out. And they kind of just brush past this every single day. They kind of just brush and not really give too much. They're very, very quick, especially the one at the US Embassy. It was said, it was nothing to do with sort of terror related, very, very quickly. I'm not sure what they said with regards to the Gatwick Airport situation. But again, this one, they've not really gave a further announcement on the situation. It's just simply that a controlled explosion has happened after a suspicious package was found out. Now, again, I don't understand why there is so many suspicious packages being found within the capital city at major places across London. Again, we'll have to see. But let me know, guys, what you're thinking down there in the live chat. We'll try and take a few comments or something. Let's have a look what people are saying. More fear. It's getting very scary now, says Jazette. This is all in people's minds, says Peter Parker. They're obviously targeting Christmas, says John Johnston. They're testing the water, seeing the reaction time, says Paul Glancy. This is pre-run for these, see how quick the response is. Trish Clark is saying. Caber Mike says, it sounds to me that you're not in the UK. If so, where? That echo sounds like you're on an Asian property. You're doing a great job, especially if you're out the UK, says Caber Mike. You know what? I tell you what, my man, that was... to be fair play to you. Fair play to you, my man. You could be a part of the MI5. Korean Wealth Together says, have they raised the security threat as it moved to heightened or whatever the levels are? Nothing as we know at this moment in time. Fear was what's going to happen next. Bags full of far-right propaganda. Exactly, there we go. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. That's kind of it. Again, Euston Station has now been opened following this sort of controlled explosion. But again, 3 incidents in 2 days now. 2 days, mainly 24 hours, really. 3 incidents in 24 hours. Crazy, eh? And if you count Buchanan bus station in Glasgow as well, you could make that 4 in, 3 days? Something's happening, something's a bit fishy, something smells a bit weird, but again, we can't necessarily speculate these days, can we? But that's the latest with regards to Euston Station. It has been evacuated, it was evacuated. A controlled explosion was carried out according to the Metropolitan Police, and since then, apparently the train station has now reopened, and everything is supposed to be ongoing. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. There's another update with regards to this one, guys. As always, please do hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I will see you all probably in another live stream where we're discussing another place being evacuated. So